Hey, did you know that your relationships affect your money? They do. And the most important one is how you feel about yourself. I was taught to look in the mirror and say, I love you. It's easier to do in the dark. Hey, so a lot of us are starting businesses. The entrepreneurial thing is happening all over. Everybody's trying to make an online course or online business or whatever. It's awesome. I'm lucky that I grew up as an entrepreneur. My parents were entrepreneurs. My grandparents were. They all started their own businesses. They opened up markets, but when there weren't any markets, really successfully. Now we have all this technology opening up for us, AI, and not just that, but you've got all these other technical things happening behind the scenes, and gadgets and ways to rid plastic from the ocean and all these other things that can help the planet. There's so many inventions that people are working with now, and they're going to think of more. And so it's time for entrepreneurs, and it's time for you to make your own life and your own business, however you want to do it. I started a printing company and a marketing company and graphic design business, and I worked with the studios for 15 years, with all the major movie studios. I was some of their number one vendor for many years. Some studio heads would call me in when they had an emergency, and I'd help them through it. So that kind of thing. It was very, very successful, and it was very nice because they were all great, and I had their best interest at heart, and there was trust, and there was always honesty. So that's how you get through anything. You get your customers to trust you because you want the best for them, and they know that you'll have their back, and that's how you get success in a business. And that's going to happen even with AI and even with robots and everything else. People are going to want to have that connection and that trust with their vendors and with their people that they work with. So hold on to that. So then second, if you're going to do an entrepreneurial thing like an online business or whatever, now's the time to do it. I'm taking a course right now. I'll put the information in this post so you can take the course. They're great. Abel Hart and Chaz are really great coaches to help me. I'm starting to get my social media presence up. I'm also doing some faceless pages. I'm trying to get some. I just want to build up a business this way too. It's like another entrepreneurial thing. You want to have business keep going. Plus, I'm going to do marketing my books and marketing my films, and I have that podcast By.Storytellers I'm starting, which I love, and so I want to make it successful because my goal personally is I have a lot of information that I've learned my whole life, mostly because I was raised in metaphysics and spirituality and action, and I learned a lot from my parents and my grandparents about marketing and business and sales and how that is all connected with relationships. And if you have good relationships with people, then not only does your business thrive, but you thrive, because when you get down to it, the most important thing in life isn't how much money you have or what kind of shoes you wear or anything like that. What's important is your relationships, and you cherish those, and that's what makes you feel satisfied and happy. Laugh until the root beer comes out of your nose, that kind of stuff. You want to have those good times. So everything that you do, you have to have. If you're not having a good time in it, then switch to something else and have a good time in that, and you can do it. Love you.